Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Shadows Colosseum. Last time we caught Suicune, yay! And this time we're gonna... I don't actually know. Follow Venus and Ayn to their secret laboratory, which was the other way, but I'm not gonna go over there because I'm... What the fuck? Oh, I was supposed to come this way because there's like an elevator there and I have to take the stupid ass stairs. Huh. You know what? I forgot it, but I actually did this the first time as well. In case you want... Whoops. There were other spies. You're not getting past me. Yeah, I actually did this the first time as well because I was like, ooh, what's in this room? You know, they went over there towards the lab potentially. I'm gonna go this way and see what's over here. Maybe there are items, you know. Maybe there's the other time flutes over here. Was the right way to go. That was what was over there. Also, she has a Teddy Ursa, but I am not afraid because it's not a fucking Ursa ring, because that thing is OP. Let me use Feint Attack to Teddy Ursa, fuck it. I also don't really know what I want to talk about, you know. I'm actually mad right now because there was this place that I was supposed to go to, well, potentially. Like, I had a talk there, and this place was supposed to, like, maybe help me find my interest in work and stuff like that. And they declined me afterwards, because they said I wasn't... Ooh, Gligar's the one. I'm a fan of Gligar myself. I mean, I wasn't necessarily. Gligar was just one of those forgettable Pokemon, but then, like, Ash had the Gliscor, it's like, ah. Well, can't win them all, can you? Oh, bullshit-ass fake tears. Wait a minute. Oh my god, they fucking did that shit too. Oh, you dicks is what you are. Anyway, I was supposed to go to this place to help me find my interest for like work and stuff like that. And apparently they didn't want me. Because they said that I wasn't motivated enough. And to that, I personally would say, fuck you. Okay? And the only reason is because of something that I said, and that because they talked about like, oh yeah, but so, you know, sometimes there are jobs where you have to go in the morning, and I was like, go fuck yourself, I'm not gonna go. Well, I didn't say it like that, but that's basically like the shortened version. Go fuck yourself, I'm not gonna go in the morning, that's when I wake up. It's like, oh, what if you have to go at like 8 in the morning? It's like, then I won't go, in a sense, because I'll be, right, because, yeah, sure, I'm gonna go and I'll be like that. Get the fuck out of here, dude. And then the person who's supposed to help me kind of yelled at me for it, so I immediately yelled back. But that kind of shit made me mad. And then other smaller things kind of like piled up on top of it. And normally I'm the kind of person who kind of like condenses their anger inside of them. I never really let them... God damn it, Gligar. I never let my anger out, you know. I always kind of like keep it inside of me. I know that might not be a good thing to do, but it's like, it's what I've always done. You know, when you're getting bullied in school and stuff like that, it's like, you kind of keep it inside of you because the other person's bigger, otherwise there's gonna be like a fucking fight. You stupid fuck. Espeon, use, what's it called? Fucking, Reflect. Well, I will toss another Ultra Ball at this stupid Gligar. Come on, Gligar. But yeah, I wanted to talk about this more in Pokemon Yellow, but I guess I can talk about it here too, because nothing interesting is really happening. We're just following Venus. But it's like they didn't want, in a sense, like they didn't tell me that. They fucking told me that in like a fucking letter, in a sense. And it's like, okay, to me, no, I'm not supposed to lose. I've won a Colosseum challenge. But anyway, I was like, how do you not, like, I'm not, if you're mean to me, I'm going to cry, okay? Yes. Wah! Fuck you. You're on the evil side, go fuck yourself. I have no fucking sympathy for your dumbass. You deserve it. What's this little boy and girl doing all the way down here? What's Frina doing up top? Crying, actually, she's crying, definitely crying. But anyway, it's like, I'm supposed to get help in a sense, with like This is what always surprised me also, by the way. Like, Rosalia's tiny as fuck, dude. That thing is so small. You can step on it. I think that might be one of the only Pokemon the anime actually got wrong in the scale. I think in the anime, if I remember correctly. Because, like, dude, that thing is tinier than Pikachu. It's pathetic how small it is. Well, this fight is not really gonna... You're not really gonna win. I mean, I got two Pokemon that are super effective against the two of yours. But anyway, it's like, I need help trying to find interest in work and stuff like that, because I don't actually have a job. That's because, like, I also do not have, like, confidence in myself. Everything that goes wrong, I always blame myself and stuff like that. That's how I've always kind of, like, dealt with stuff, you know? It's like, who else am I gonna blame? Because, like, every time something goes wrong, it's like I'm involved. So it's like, you know what? Like, the puzzle aligns, you know? It's kind of like, there has been a murder, and this butler has been at every one of these murders. Is he the murderer? In that sense, you know, it's kind of like, who do you blame? I knew it, Standler. Dude, I don't want Standler. Oh my god. Oh, and Intimidate too. I mean, it doesn't work because both of my Pokemon are special. But anyway, I'm supposed to get help with finding work, and then they say no just because I don't want to come in the morning and stuff like that. It's like, I don't even remember if they told me that shit, because like the person that was like there was like really explaining stuff to me, and then afterwards he had to be retarded and ask me the question about the fact it's like, do you understand what I'm saying? I'm like, no, I haven't followed a fucking word. You can explain stuff to me for an hour. I will remember the last 3 words you've said. Oh wow, okay. Espeon's is dead now. Great. Anyway, but I will remember the last 3 words you said because I don't have an attention span. I'm easily distracted, you know? So to me, I'm like, you can explain this for 5 years. I still won't fucking be able to understand what the hell you're saying because I've forgotten it already. What were we talking about? It's like he's explaining stuff to me, and to me I just hear like noise in a sense, you know. I just hear la 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 la. That's kind of like what I hear because that's how my brain works. Do not kill my Flaffy, please. Why the fuck did Paul release you? Because in the anime he called a Standler. Since when is Standler actually that powerful? I'm actually curious right now. I mean, Paul called a Standler because and released it because it only knew tackle and didn't know anything good, you know. Oh my god, a 45 catch rate. What's your base attacking stat, you stupid fuck? 95? How are you so strong, though? Who made you this way? I don't know what the fuck you're doing right now. I could just waste a turn using Sunny Day or some shit like that, actually. While I'm trying to catch you. But yeah. But anyway, like I said, it's like I need help finding, you know, like finding my interest in order to, you know, get a job. And now what they're kind of saying is like, get a job. Well, not really in that sense. But it's like they're kind of saying it, but not really. I don't know. Let me just type it in Google and see what the fuck it actually is, the English word that I'm searching for. Daytime activities. That's what it says. So I have to find like a daytime activity. It's like, no. Rather not. I know why Frenda up top let you two through. Oh, I get it. I got it real good. Yeah, you did. I'm also gonna go back and heal because my Pokemon are kind of fucked. But yeah, I need to find like daytime activities. And it's like, no. Because to me, that's still work, you know? The person that also, in a sense, quote unquote, even though she doesn't, but hey. It's like, oh, it's like, she's supposed to help me, but I haven't really noticed it anymore. At all. I've lived here for like fucking 3 years or so, and I still haven't been helped. This is not where I wanted to be. I just went on autopilot to end the video when it's like not even close to the end. But anyway, it's like, oh yeah, I need help finding a job, and it's like, now I need to do like a fucking daytime activity, you know? Which I still see as a job. It's like, what the fuck? like, oh yeah, I have to work for. That's kind of like, you know, like fucking. What's that word called? Let me just look that up too. Volunteer work. It's like, no, I don't do that kind of shit. You know, that kind of stuff. I see those two as being the same, you know? Daytime activity and volunteers work, it's like... I kind of see those two as being the same, but... You know what, some people don't. Ooh, but what do we have here? Watch, some fucking Pokemon centers behind this door. No, it's, 2, items. One more. 2 timer balls. How nice. I can use those, definitely. Max Potion, 2 of them as well. Ooh. I'm getting spoiled here. What are they preparing me for? Is Raikou already gonna happen or something like that? But anyway, like I said, I kind of see those two as like the same, and it's like, no, I'm not really gonna work for free. Well, what do you know? I hardly thought that I'd have to get involved in this. Abby's back, bitches. Like volunteers work for me, that only, and I literally mean it, only classifies as something for actual people. Volunteers work, the only, like, I used to have volunteers work, which was at like a fucking, I don't know what you want to call it, like a magazine or whatever. It wasn't like a magazine, like, I think that's like a book. It was like this, like, warehouse. In a sense, where I had to, like, also, who's gonna be the fucking shadow fucker here? Anyway, but it was like this warehouse in a sense where I had to like split stuff. It's like, okay, here you got plastic. Plastic stuff goes over there. Here you got plates. Plates go over there, which was already a problem for me because I got a plastic plate. It's like, where the fuck do I put that? A plastic plate. Do I have to snap that thing in half and put one in the plastic and one in the plate section? What the fuck? But anyway, I did that. And I got fired from that because I asked. It's kind of weird because it even sounds weird. I asked too many questions. Don't. Oh, thank God. Anyway, no, I was always asking like where the fuck something needs to go because I don't know. I got easily confused in a sense. I also need to work on my own time, you know. In my own time in a sense. Ah, but you're not the shadow Pokemon, so it doesn't necessarily work like that. Fortunately, though. Bit of an unfortunate thing. But I kind of need to work in my own time, you know. It's kind of like I can't really work. Like, for example, it's like if the boss would be like, you have to do this entire fucking thing in 30 minutes. I'm like, yeah, no, that ain't gonna happen ever. That's not gonna happen ever. I'm never gonna be able to do that in 30 minutes. What's wrong? You too. I hate you. Both of you are now fucking paralyzed. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. Still nobody's the shadow Pokemon, just so you know. Wait a minute, I used my last pair. Oh, I got some full heals, sweet. But yeah, it's like if you tell me to do something fast, I'm not gonna be able to do it fast. I have to do it slow. It's like, that's gonna take, it's like, okay, for me personally, that's gonna take me like 45 minutes. You gotta do it in 30 minutes. Everyone else who works here can do it in 30 minutes. Yeah, well, I can't. Deal with it or fire me. I actually don't care. I can't do it in 30 minutes, otherwise I'll break everything. I hope that makes you happy. It's Piloswine! Ooh! I've always been a fan of Piloswine, but then it had a Sinnoh evolution and I completely just stopped being fun anymore. In that sense. I used Piloswine in Silver a lot of times, but... And afterwards, it became less fun because of the fact that it... Also, this is another fucking ground type. But anyway, I used Piloswine in Pokemon Silver, but then I got a Sinnoh evolution. Now I'm like, yeah, fuck you. I can't put you on my team because the fact that it's your Sinnoh evolution. You have a Sinnoh evolution, so I want to fully evolve your dumbass. Normally I did actually, because Piloswine was actually a 2-for-1 deal, as you could say. How are you still alive? I need to use Psybeam, even though I want to use Reflect, I have to use Psybeam. But anyway, that's what I mean, like work in my own time. It's kind of like, it takes me personally 30 minutes, 45 minutes to do something. You can't tell me to do something faster or else it will break. I also have anger issues, I guess. I mean, it's kind of easy for me personally to figure that out, looking at the fact that I've gone through so many fucking controllers on my PlayStation 3. Motherfucker! That's usually what happened. Yes, the reflect needs to come right now. How about it? No. I like to use a bite on Piloswine. But yeah, I've always liked Piloswine, you know? I used Piloswine in Pokemon Silver a lot. Because, like, I always liked Donphan, but I've never really... I don't really like using Donphan because I have to go into a route that's past the gym, and I hate that. You stupid motherfucker. Now what am I supposed to do? I don't even know. I'm gonna toss a Pokeball, dude. Oh my god, I could toss a Pokeball. What the fuck? What am I gonna snag? Tossing it in the hole. Fucking playing golf over here. Just fucking playing golf and just hitting the ball in the hole. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna work. I just wanted to know. He immediately went back into the hole. Now you're fucking faster. What? You weren't faster last time. Why the fuck are you faster now? I need to weaken this stupid fuck more, but Umbreon doesn't want to work with me. But yeah, anyway, it was kind of like, you know, I had... Look at this shit! Is this always gonna happen with your dumbass, eh? Umbreon, you and I need to have some words here. Fuck it, I'll toss Ultra Balls. Why does everyone here have a Shadow Pokemon, by the way? If you're gonna fucking be faster this time around, Umbreon, I will deck you. Also, we're about to reach potentially the end of the video. This could be the last fight. There we go. Maybe not, I don't know. Maybe able to switch in another fight. But anyway, that's how I work. I never ever thought I'd take a fall this easily. But anyway, that's just how I work. It's like, I need to work in my own time and space in a sense. I'm a loser, I can't show my face in front of Lady Venus like this. Well, don't worry about it. She's just like... She is exactly like you. A loser. She is just like you. There's a salon over there. Ooh, an item box. Where's the opening? I didn't see the opening, so I just had to... Ooh, 4 Ultra Balls! Now that's nice. That's actually a good find. I need those things. I guess he's dumb shit up I'm with. Also, you. Fight me. Come here and fight me. Forget about getting past me. I'll protect Lady Venus from you. Well, I've already fought her. I don't really know how you're gonna protect her from me, you know? It's like... I don't really care. I mean, I've taken her fucking Suicune. Ah, Sneasel, another fan favorite of my own. I never really used it because you can only catch it in Mount Silver. And also because of Johto, I already have a Dark type. I actually did use it in the early parts of Pokemon Diamond. When I played Pokemon Diamond, Sneasel was part of my team. Sneasel's the Shadow Pokemon too? Wow, okay, hot damn, dude. Sneasel's also weak as piss though, so I actually need to call upon my pal over here, Flaffy. Anyway, but yeah, I think my original team might have been, like, I had either used Sneasel or someone else. But anyway, my original team was, you had like Torterra, it was Staraptor, or it was Honchkrow, because I played Diamond. And then after that we got like Floatzel, I think it was. I'm not gonna use this team, by the way, here in this series. This is like my original team. That was like Floatzel or Gastrodon, but then the East version, I think it was, the blue one, not the fucking pink ugly one. There was also... Oh, by the way, the starter was normally either Torterra or Infernape. Then after that, there was also like a... let me see, we got a Magmortar, or Roserade as well. I had that on my team as well, and then after that we had like a... who's next? Either maybe like Lucario, or it was fucking Luxray, I think. For like that, for number 5. I actually did have... I didn't have a fire type when I first played the game because I didn't know fire type fucking existed in the game. And then final Pokemon was Sneasel. Actually, I think it was always like Sneasel or Lucario. So then there was another Pokemon which I think was actually Luxray, yeah. Nowadays that team has changed, you know, with the existence of Pokemon Emerald. I mean Pokemon Platinum, that was the one. Finally, someone hurt themselves and killed themselves, thank you. Also, Sneasel paralyzed, or is that fucker still alive? Still good to go? Alright, of course, the next one up. Thunder Wave! Get him! This fucker's gonna evolve, by the way. Eventually, this dumbass is gonna evolve. I would also like to use Yo to kill yourself. Yeah, and then like it was either Lucario or Weavile, depending of course on the starter that I had, because like it was Staraptor or Honchkrow. Like I usually had like Torterra, Honchkrow, Floatzel, I think. Yeah, Torterra, Honchkrow, Floatzel, Magmortar, Luxray, and Weavile. That was like my original team. Well, not my original team. I think my original team was a little bit different. They might have had like someone else in there, but I actually don't remember who my original team was, because of the fact that it's like in Sinnoh there's only one fire type, which is Magmortar, because I only use Pokemon from the region that I'm currently in, or I'm using previous region in a sense Pokemon if they evolve now. That's usually how I work, you know. I kind of work like that's how I kind of work. Also, I need Umbreon back out. So, Espeon can finish off Corsola while you go back to Umbreon. But yeah, that was like my original team in a sense in Pokemon Diamond. And then it is either and then after that we have like Infernape, we got Honchkrow, we got Gastrodon, we got Luxray, we got Weavile, and what was number 6? And Roserade, I think. Or Abomasnow, actually. Sometimes, like, Abomasnow was actually also in there. No. What? Wait a minute. I had... No, Abomasnow wasn't, because I had Weavile during that team. Mean Look, huh? Nope. No need. Like, what am I gonna Mean Look, huh? Mean Look is for Pokemon that run away, and in this game, there's not even wild Pokemon. Okay, Espeon, you know now for a fact that you need to use that stupid ass Reflect to survive. I also would like to use a Hyper Potion on you. This fight is also going on for a little while, actually. I need to catch a Sneasel now. This video is gonna go on for a long time. Good, you're paralyzed. Can't move. Good. I would like to use Swift and maybe toss an Ultra Ball at you. Yeah, those were like my teams early on. Nowadays, that's changed, you know. I discovered other Pokemon. And it's like, but you exist as well, Electivire, or something like that. It's like, ooh, Frostless, how are you doing today? I got your pal clearly as well, hi. You know, it's kind of like, there are other Pokemon. It's like, hello Memo Swine, how's it going? Good afternoon, I'm here for you. Drapion, you say. Toxic Rogue, it's like there's so many good Pokemon. You still die in 2 shots, by the way. That Reflect didn't do shit for you. You still die in 2 shots. Nah, fuck it, after this video I'm gonna heal anyway, and I will end the video when the fucking fight ends. So if that could happen real quickly, that would be a really blessing. Real good blessing. Yeah, some of my original teams I do remember, but some of them I don't. Because, like, for example, with, like, Sinnoh, like I said, I don't fucking know. I have no idea who I actually used on my original Sinnoh team. Like I said, 5 of the 6 Pokemon I know, because it wasn't Magmortar, because I didn't know it existed. Someone please protect me. Otherwise, I would have. This is why, like, I know there are people out there who are like, oh, I don't want to... This makes me feel like going somewhere far away by train. I'll walk back to the Pokemon Center on... You know what? No. We'll continue on this discussion on the next video. So next time, we're gonna follow Lady Venus further. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and turn on notifications. And as always, stay tuned for more. Goodbye.